brought to you by Bethel School of Technology. Learn more at betheltech.net/Ken Coleman. So here is the hottest news story of the day, and this is a warning to young people and to people who like to be civically involved, and I'm all for that. But we live in a different age, and you can't do what you used to do and get away with it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about protesting and acting out in a way that hurts your professional prospects. Now, listen, I'm all for the ability to protest. I'm not okay with breaking laws under the guise or under the banner of protest. And so Kevin O'Leary's been very, very vocal about this. Here's what he's saying. He's saying that, in particular, what we're seeing on college campuses now with the pro-Palestinian protesting, where they are breaking windows, unlawfully gathering. He's saying with artificial intelligence now and screening as it relates to job applications, they're pretty much in big trouble. This is a stain that will not come out, is what he's saying. This is a direct quote. Here's your resume with a picture of you burning a flag. Well, you're going in the pile over here because I can get the same person's talent in this pile that's not burning anything. He said, I can't believe the stuff I find in background checks now. And we've known about this for a while because of a social media imprint. You know, in fact, as a matter of fact, Alex, I heard an ad on the way home yesterday on SiriusXM. And so they're offering now a thing for individuals to clean up your online profile. And the way they were advertising is, you know, let's say you have an unruly customer or somebody that says something negative about you. Presumably, I guess, Alex, you can buy this software and they scrub it from the internet. And I bring this up because if you've done something stupid and posted a really stupid video that you would not want a prospective employer to see, you might want to get that software. I'm not endorsing it, but I'm just saying, try to clean that stuff up. And then secondly, stop doing stuff that will hurt your future. Now, I can hear the critics. Come on, Ken. These are 20-something college students. They're passionate, blah, 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 blah. Well, listen, this is just stupid because I don't care what your position is. This is not a political show. I've said this when it comes to companies getting involved in social issues. Why would a company get involved in social issues that are hot button issues? Why? Why would you do that? Because you're risking alienating your audience. More on that in a minute. But for college students that are in the midst of what is one of the most intense issues we've seen in this country, anti-Semitism, pro-Palestinian. I mean, listen, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on this. This is a hot button issue. And then to get so angry about it that you're going to publicly do things that are illegal and get arrested for it. And here's the trick. AI starts to capture that stuff. This is what O'Leary said. He said AI is so advanced now that they can actually, from a distance, identify your body movements. So if you're burning a flag or breaking the law or breaking windows or harassing students of a different race, this is all on camera now. Whether it's security cameras or whether it's somebody's smartphone. He goes on in a separate article here. I guess there's a CEO by the name of Andrew Dudum. Hims and Hers is the company. I don't even know what it is. And he comes out publicly and says he supports all the pro-Palestinian student protesters. And O'Leary shoots back, I would have fired this individual seconds after he made those remarks. He said it's self-serving, detrimental to his company's interest. This is a direct quote from O'Leary, and I think he's absolutely right here. He says, who are you serving? He's talking about the CEO. Who are you serving by saying that? You know you're in a highly polarized situation. 50% of your market does not agree with your view. We know that's the case. People are very polarized by this war, as they are in every war. He goes, you're serving yourself, and for that I call you an idiot, and I whack you. I don't know why that's funny to me. That's just funny. He means fire you. Okay, but back to this point here. We are in a day and age now where the landscape has changed. You can show up somewhere. You can post something somewhere. You can shout something somewhere. You can hold a sign somewhere. And it could be captured forever. And I know that the cynics' pushback to me would be, well, there are some CEOs who would love to hire someone who's pro-Israel or pro-Palestinian. You pick the issue. I don't care. Okay? Here's my point. It hasn't worked well for companies when they get involved in this stuff. And I use Bud Light as the greatest example. Bud Light took a massive financial hit. They tried to recover. They probably eventually will. But what's the point? You sell cheap, bad-tasting beer to people who know it's cheap and bad-tasting, but they like it. So stick to that. Stick to it. Like, we're in a place in our world now where the dissension gets so much attention. But can I tell you something? You got your fringe right and you got your fringe left. They care about all of this stuff. And they're the ones making all the noise on social media. And let me call out our friends in the media. They love this stuff. Do you know I just saw a poll, Alex? And by the way, you all can check me on this. I can't cite it right here as I have it in front of me. But they surveyed Gen Z. This is my kids. These are the ones we're seeing on these campuses. And Gen Z across the board in America today, you ready for this? Could care less about the Middle East situation. But we got activists on the right. We got activists on the left. I don't care what the issue is, and they make a big stink out of it. And can I tell you what the rest of us are trying to do? We're just trying to win the day. Just trying to win in our home. We're trying to win at work, right? Trying to win in our health. And so if you want to win as a professional, follow the issues, donate to the issues. Very careful about the protesting. Outside the office, just be careful. All I'm saying is it's going to follow you. And if you're okay with it following you, well, you didn't need this segment. How about that? But for the rest of you, be careful. Be careful what you say, what you do. Because it's sticking around forever. Boy, oh boy, do I know it. They got lots of video on me saying stuff. Launch your tech career today at betheltech.net/Ken Coleman.